Sometimes I pinch myself and wonder what I did to be in the situation I'm in. It's literally a dream come true. It's our third start in the Breeders' Cup, 3 years in a row. We think it's our best chance. He had that type of ability in our opinion, and he acts like one that are hard to come by.
We kind of felt very highly of him, and it was the first time that we felt like we had a colt that could take us to the promised land.
Richard and Tammy, they gave me just the greatest opportunity and chance, a private training position, and stuck with me and believed in me from day one. They changed people's lives, and they offered Ashley, my wife, and I literally a trip of a lifetime. Go on a scuba diving adventure with them in the Great Barrier Reef off the Lizard Island coast in Australia.
Good evening. A group of tourists is lucky to be alive tonight after a joy flight turned to a nightmare over the Great Barrier Reef.
We had a great vacation. We were heading home to the mainland to fly back to the United States when the plane encountered some engine trouble.
Approach 507, state 5.8.
Luckily, we were, only in the air 5 or so minutes, so the pilot was able to turn around and approach the runway to land. We were just coming in too fast. You could see the white strips at the end of the runway when we were going over top of it, and you knew that we were going to crash. They yelled out to hold on and brace for impact. We plowed through some sand and then caught some traction with the nose and began to flip. I remember more of the sounds. Pretty sure I had my eyes closed. You think definitely that you're not ready to go. You think about your kids and your family. Once things came to a stop, you realized that you were still alive and got to work to get out of there. I think shock sets in and your body just goes into survival mode. I was in the back of the plane and was able to open the rear entrance and start helping people out. I think Richard took it the worst of it. A bush had come through the window and cut up his head and his hands pretty bad.
There were 10 people inside this Cessna light plane. It's incredible they walked away from this.
I think once everybody was out, you realized how fortunate you were, and don't sweat the small stuff anymore, and just realize how precious life is and how lucky and fortunate we are.